Hi folks, Ricky Tang here, and spring has sprung, at least for a few days. The fair weather riders, and I count myself among them, are coming out of the woodwork. The hills are alive with the sound of bikers. Now, you haven't seen me in a while. It's probably been a good 6 weeks since I last published a video. It's a pretty simple reason for that. I've got no content. I've got really nothing to publish. Apologise for that if you've been waiting for something from me. Maybe there's a small kernel of fans. I appreciate you guys waiting for me to put something out. And the only video of any substance I could make is a 10,000 mile ownership update on this bike, my S1000XR. I plan to record that video in my shed, but frankly, it's been too cold to sit in the shed for a good couple of hours waffling away. But the temperature's rising, so that video will come soon. I'm grateful to be out in the sunshine in mid-March, mid-late March. I think it's 21st of March today. Can't argue with that. Last time we spoke, I was fretting over the dilemma about what to do with track days this year. Whether I buy myself a van or a trailer and a more sports-oriented motorcycle and track day friendly motorbike, and have my fun that way. Another option was track bike hire, and that is the option I've plugged for. So for the next couple of track days, or my first couple of track days this year, one at the end of April, one at the end of May currently, I'm hiring a Triumph Daytona 765 through Small Boy Track Bike Hire. So I'm really looking forward to my first track day. Can't wait to get back out on the track back at Donington. It could do with warming up a bit first though, so I can wait a little longer. On the Triumph Daytona 765, a bike so kind of taut, sports orientated, it's going to be quite a shock to the senses when I try to take that around the track, I'm sure. But if I can get my head around that bike to some degree this year, get under 1 minute 50 at Donington, I'll be a very happy chappy. So I'm on my way to Cotswold BMW. I'm going there to see if I can organise a couple of rides on Monday. I've got Monday off work. And I'm looking to see whether the BMW R1300 RS or the M1000XR could bowl me over enough to consider chopping this bike in. They'd have to go some way to make me start thinking of that, to be honest with you, because A, I bloody love this bike, and B, it will cost a lot of money to upgrade. So I have to feel that it is a real upgrade, not a side grade. This bike sailed through its first MOT a couple of weeks ago. No advisories, which might surprise some of you. It's all ready for another year. And it had a service. Oh, you might know about the service anyway, because it cost me £1,800 back in December time, I think. So the bike is as ready as it'll ever be for the new riding season. I've gone a different way with my cameras this year as well, at least for the beginning of this year. We'll see how it all pans out. Recently bought a GoPro Hero Max 2 for crash helmet duties. It wasn't going to be crash helmet duties, it was going to be the 360 camera for me, because it is a 360 camera. I've got a lens on the backside too. But I was frankly disappointed with the video quality in 360 mode. So I suspected I wouldn't use this camera much at all. It was a bit of a waste of money. But I thought I'd just try to see what the camera's like in single lens mode, when it acts a bit more like a normal GoPro, with the advantage of a wider field of view option and basically very good, if not better, stabilization because of the whole field of view that the camera takes in. And I've got to say, I'm really impressed because I was expecting the single lens video quality to be not much different to the 360 video quality, but it is really different. Single lens quality is leagues ahead of the 360 video quality. But to put it in perspective, I would say the video quality of this camera is about on par in my mind with my GoPro Hero 6, which I got in, I don't know, 2020 or something. So it's not amazing as a action camera. Doesn't really compare to the Action 4, the Action 5, the Hero 12, 13. But I think it's more than acceptable. More than acceptable for social media. Now, on my bike, I have my trusty Insta360 X4. And that will be my 360 camera going forward. And I'm pretty happy with that because I think the quality of that camera in 360 mode pretty much matches this one, if not a bit better, frankly. So I think it's the best 360 camera I've got. I'm also testing the longevity, the durability of a new microphone. I've bought a DJI Mic 3, which is in my crash helmet. In fact, I've got two of them because they're battery powered and I'm concerned about how long they would last. If I did 2 or 3 test rides in a day for the channel, I don't think one mic would last a whole day. So I bought 2, and they're so small it's easy to bring the other one with me, and if I notice that this microphone has run out, then I can swap it in the other one easy enough. And I also have my trusty Nokia Windows phone in my backpack to capture audio from the bike. Well, I popped into BMW Motorrad Cheltenham, spoken to a young lad called Ollie, and he's got me out on the R1300 RS this coming Monday for a little ride. The M1000XR is currently booked out. It's not a sure thing that's going to happen, so we'll just have to wait and see what happens Monday, see if the bike becomes available for me or not. But yeah, excited to get on my first test bike for the year. Currently, I only really work with BMW and a independent dealer, Frasers of Gloucester. They do Piaggio Group bikes like Vespas and Moto Guzzi's and the Aprilias. Mutts, they do Suzuki's. I think that's it for the main brands. So if there's anything there you'd like me to try and ride out of that little bunch, let me know. Well, I'm going to the ABR Festival this year. That's 24th to the 26th of June, I think, this year. My internet friend Carl from Just The Way It Is, he'll be there as well. He'll be on the Visor products stand. So go and say hello to him. He'll be demoing the latest technology that Visor have to offer. And here we are up on Minchinhampton Common for another season, and do enjoy over the season watching the trees going from bare and leafless to green and lush in a few months' time. And the quality of light improving as the season goes on. It's sunny, but still it's a bit wishy-washy. In the summer things just look a lot more like contrasty, a bit more colourful. So I'm very much looking forward to that. But I don't want to wish my life away, and I definitely don't want to wish the summer away. So let's enjoy the here and now. Oh, that was a dirty one. Okay, as the sun starts to get a bit low in the sky, riding through Burford here, temperature's dropping a bit, time to scuttle off home after a little 125-mile bimble today, and enjoyed the hell out of this bike. The R1300 RS, it's got a lot to live up to if it's going to replace this machine in my shed. So that gives you a taste of what I'm planning to do this year. So I'll be riding some demo bikes from my friendly motorcycle retailers, Cotswold Motorrad BMW and Fraser's of Gloucester. Grateful as ever for their cooperation. And you'll see me on track days, you'll see me at the ABR Festival. That's about as far as I've got this year for planning. So please like this video if you liked it, and subscribe to the channel if you want to see what I get up to this year. Right, until the next video folks, take care. Ta-da!